Isn't that awesome? I guess y'all figured out from the video what I got in the mail at the house today. I still haven't decided if I'm going to sell it or not. First, I'm going to figure out if it's UV, and then I'll determine if I'm going to sell it or not. I also need to determine whether or not my wife would think it was suitable for the grandchild to read eventually. I didn't think about that one. All right, I'm going to take y'all on a walk around. Cinderella is here with me tonight, so we are going to be careful to make sure she does not end up on camera. She does not like that kind of stuff. All right, so you can see I got another shipment from Pacchana. This time she sent me dummies, and she said she ran them through her 9mm and they were good. I did not realize. She probably told me she made so many colors, but I don't think I realized it. Dita, I see she made some stuff for you. Carconin, she made some stuff for you. And I can't remember who liked Zombie Green. Wasn't Magic Man. I don't remember who liked the Zombie Green, but we got Zombie Green match cases in. And we got the 9mm boxes. She only got these 3 colors out to me. A couple of these take real hardware. All right, so if something goes awry with it, the pieces are replaceable. They can be reprinted. And the tray comes out, I believe. Yeah. So if you got a Sky 9mm and want to keep it in there with the mag, it probably fit. Caltech, the little Caltech PF9. All right. We do have surplus, and we have LED, or not LED. We have the standard crook neck flashlights in camo, coyote, black, and green. And we also have the minis in the same colors. The minis are 10 and the large ones are 14. Molon Labi shirts, they're like $13. I have extra large, 2X, and 3X. Somebody asked me to order those chocolate chips. They are in. I'm also going to try to sell off some of those assault shirts. All right. Vism plate carrier, $60. What's up, Ferdo? Oh, panels. She sent me one prototype of the new ones. So these are hard mounts. You take a piece of fuel line and you cut an appropriate spacer for the back. And you stick it up against the panel in the vehicle and you put the screws through it. And hold it onto the side of the vehicle and it gives you space to still run the molly. I'll eventually develop a kit that comes with them or that you can get as an add-on that would give you the spacers. All right, and I do have some complete kits. Cold weather bivy bags. I only have one bivy bag, B. Smith, and it actually has 2 stains on the inside. I don't know if you're interested or not. I will show it to you. All right, I got some stool backpacks in. They're attached, but they don't have to be. I got red blankets. I think they're like $32. And I have green blankets. They are like $29, I think. Waist packs, of course. That multicam liner is not for sale just yet. All right, now we're going to go over here and we're going to hit up the Verdicts bags that we have pinned. We're going to talk about those. I have 2 left. I only have 2 left, and then I'm going to be out of Verdicts bags for this week, and I'm going to be out of DSOV and Everyday Knives forever. Big Medicine. Yes, I was just talking to Goatman about that today. I forgot to send them in that last package. Problem is, they're in another room. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Yeah, I intend to send them to you. All right, so you get Molly and Velcro up here. And on the inside, it's actually lightly colored with a liner. And they did that on purpose that you can actually see into the bottom. If you think about it, a lot of men's accessories are black and they kind of blend in down there. All right. Now, on the inside of the main pocket, look at all that. See what I'm talking about? Very high vis, lots of storage, and it's super deep. Put a computer back here. And then, of course, there is the ability to put your hydration bladder in there. Shows you all kinds of things that can work in that section. Wonderful bag. 2 slots on the sides. Now, it's $200 for the bag is matte. I got a really good deal on the bag, though. I mean, it was a screaming deal, and I thought I was going to pass it on to you. That's right. I don't know. I wore Woodland for a long time, and Cinderella would probably agree. I look really good in Woodland, especially if I did one of these jobs. You know, like reading a book or something. You nodding your head, baby.
That picture, you looked like you were reading a porno magazine.
She said it looked like I was reading a porn. That's probably. Do you remember that picture you used to hang on the fridge? All right, I got one. This is the DSOVN Everyday Knife. This one is coming to you, but this one is mine. 3 7/8 inches of D2 steel, G10 panels, and every surface on this thing is machined. When you get it, you don't see any rollovers. I mean, they did finish sand it, but they didn't roll over the edges. There's a crisp on there. I really love it, and of course, it's got the beautiful DSOVN logo. It is a manual, not an auto, not a assistant. All right, those are $200, and they're gonna stay in the buy it now like that until they are all gone because basically $200 is MAP, and if I sell it for less than that, I'm gonna get in trouble. All right, that was the big deal there. All right, let's get some swiping on. Dita, are you gonna want both of these, and do you want the new panels or the panels in orange? I got 2 panels in orange, 2 of the match cases in orange. I think these are 8 apiece. I know these are 10 apiece, even with the improvement, because it's actually less material, but she didn't give y'all a discount. All right. Huh?
She said, yep, the bow.
All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can you write 11 panels down somewhere and keep that note for me? And I'm going to get some weight on this for you, Dita, and then we'll run it. These things are so light. All that is only 7 ounces. That's crazy, right? Either that or the scales. Which I've been using it, so I hope not. All right, so for this one, baby doll, it's a tricky one. Swipe out vertex and type in item space on. And we're looking for the 4 to 7 ounce category. There. Scroll down a little bit. Now we're going to pin that, and then I'm going to take it from there. Just pin it. All right, we got it pinned. What we are running? We are running the 2 orange match cases and the 2 orange panels. 10, 20, that would have been 36. I know you got a coupon sneaking around there somewhere. I'm going to do 33 though anyway. $33. And let's shorten that time on it. I know, I'm fixing it. All right, $33, 7 seconds on that one. Dita! I can almost do a similar mix in blue if anybody wants it, but I only have one of the panels in blue. Thank you, buddy. I got one panel in blue and two match cases. Does anybody want to do this one for 23? That's what I was thinking of, but he might not be in here yet. All right, I don't think he's in here. We're gonna save those for his. All right. Up in that same thing on the left in the auctions, find 1 to 3 ounce and pin that one for me, love. I am loving the vibes here. If I'm blowing kisses at the camera, they're not for you, they're for my wife. All right, I got it from here, love. All right, these match containers are only $8 starts. Don't get mad, Go Ben. Darn, poor Ben Johnson. I forgot you were in here. Ben, don't listen. Don't listen. It's all good. All right, these match containers are going to be $8. In case you're not familiar with them, I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. They are a large orifice and they can take a lot of matches and other flammables. Where we keep falling short is they sell so fast. I've never gotten to the store to figure out what size O-ring goes on it. So you guys got to take this down to Napa and say, look at this daggone here thing I got on Whatnot the other week. This thing crazy, man. Where's your O-rings at? And they're going to be like, let me see that. I just cost you 15 minutes on a Saturday morning, but I think you'll get over it. $8, $8 on these, and I have green available until my mod gets here. $8. $8 on the greens if anybody wants it. Ben Johnson. You're up. Not the one your wife makes you wear on your head when you go to sleep. That one's supposed to cure sleep apnea by making you not need to sleep anymore. I don't think you were supposed to know that. I think it just gave away a family secret. I'm so sorry. Uh oh, he knew. He knew. All right. All right. I'm not sure. We might get fuzzy with it. It does look like soap on a rope. It does. It does. It's okay though. It's okay. I tell you what, every one of you that buys something of Paxiana's, I can do a corresponding color of bullets. I'm gonna give you one of her dummies. So Dita, you got an orange one. Yeah, what the hell, Dita? You've been around the block a time or two. I'm gonna give you two. You might need two of them dummies. All right, Ben, there's one for you. All right, whoever else buys one will also get a dummy. This one's got a black adjuster. This one's got a purple adjuster. All right. This is a complex operation when done by the phone. So I'm gonna grab your hand. It's complex operations out here too, but I do it all the time. What I'm trying to do is erase the knowledge of the previous price from this one so I can run it again, or it would have defaulted to that $13 when it started. And now I can change it. All right, $8, $8, and you get to pick your tab color. Let me get that started. That's live in 3, 2, 1, 7 seconds. That should be live. $8 on the match cases in green this time, and you get to pick your color on the top. Doesn't look like she had any more matches. All right, we are getting low on red already. She ran out of red printing material. She did that parchment and stuff. So until she gets more of that, this is the last one of the red panels. It just came in today. So you can pick your panel. Go to swipe over item on so we can take that out and put in SHTF, like poopy hits the fan. There you go. Wow, that thing is slow today. All right, go ahead and pin that. All right, these are going to be your choices in colors, but I got demos over here. So you can see them in action. Normally I try to have a red one, but because I have a dark sun red one, it always sells every show. So I probably should because I guarantees it sells every show. Did I just let y'all inside my mind? That sucks. All right, so this is what they're used for in the new model. I need a drink. The new model has holes in it, so you can hard mount them. It takes about a half-inch fuel hose to go behind that to give you enough room to push things down behind it. What's up, old grunt? All right, $10 a shot on these, and you can pick your color. Winner's choice of color, $10. What? Ads? I don't run no ads. I do glow. Look, it's because I'm farther from the light and it hits me with a more favorable glance. All right. Plus, she does kind of like make me feel young. There we go. I click my heels. What color you want? You want black? All right. I probably shouldn't have clicked my heels. Now she'll have to rub my back later. Ah. And I always say, hey, can you rub my back? And she goes, oh no. But she does. All right. That black one had the holes. This is one of the ones left from the last batch in black. It does not have the holes. But same color choices. We are going to run next on that. $10. If anybody wants one, and you can pick your color. My knees bang together anyway. All right, this is the newest model, and until I get some pictures taken, I can't really rightfully sell it out. This is going to be the vehicle panel size, and it was designed specifically so that it could accommodate either one of our first aid pouches or a 2 mag pouch. Now, if you have tall mags, like tall 32 round Glock mags, let me know and I will get not Scorpion, HSGI tall magazine pouches. Those would probably hold them very rigidly. But a regular magazine pouch with a 32 round magazine usually flops about a little bit. I don't know what I missed there. If you want these, let me know your colors so I know what to tell her when she starts getting back from vacation. All right, look up those flashlights. I think we have one of the mini camo ones left. We're gonna sell the last camo one off. Whoop, that's not camo. I couldn't see the camo one because it was camouflage. No. Well, it said 2 though, didn't it? That's the big one. Find the $10 one. There you go. That's the style. It'll be camo. There we go. All right. Only got one of this model left. Only one of these left. They are $10. They take double A's. They do come with all the spare lenses. I am not taking those out again. We had a small fight in here earlier trying to get them back in. That is funny. We couldn't find the camo. All right, here we go. $10. They are $10, and this is the last one I have in camo, besides my demo anyway. I also have them in coyote, green, and black. What's up, Spud? That's the one I was telling you, Spud AF veteran. I was like, it could be Spud Air Force veteran, but it could also be. Hold on, I'm gonna wait till she's looking. Spud as fuck veteran. I don't know. I can't figure it out. It could go either way. All right. I think that was really funny. Thank you, Spud. All right. What's the next color there, love?
Olive green.
Let's do green then. All right, so the next one is green or olive, depending on what you're going to call it by the day. You know what I mean? Trends change. Effective colors in the woods do not. Now, don't drop it, because unless it's lens up, you might not find it. What's up, Chad Will? All right, hey, Chad Will, I'm going to run this. $10 on the green one, and then we're going to talk about the LED badges. $10. $10 on the green, just straight OD. These are brand new from Rothko. Chad Will. So Chad Will's in there like swimwear. Is that up? One, and it's Chad Will's. Thank you, buddy. He discovered that the LED badges do not work with modern editions of Android. When you scanned the back of it with an Android phone, it said this is no longer supported by this version of Android. So presumably, it's like that for all Android users. So if you got them recently and that's a problem, reach out to me and we'll make it right. If you're going to get them in the near future, keep that in mind. You do have to use an iPhone on it. All right, what's the next color, love? Coyote. Coyote is it, and it's legit. I got one of those in my pocket and other stuff. Okay, Coyote's up next. I know you're thinking it's OD. It's not. It's Coyote. Thank you, Spud. I'd let it go. I wouldn't have said nothing. All right, $10. $10 on the mini and Coyote. Oh, what's how'd that get on my elbow? All right. $10 on the Coyote one. Anyone, Bueller? If not, we're moving on to black. All right, find black, love. Run for can't take much more. Here we go. All right, straight up black. Comes with all the spare lenses, red, green, yellow, blue. Anybody know why? Put it in the chat. $10. Last series of the mini, and this one is in black. Then we're gonna do the other ones. The G-cell ones. Take them. Let's find camo because there's only one left of those. Master. Okay, so it did not correct that title. All right, it's a good thing that they are not by now. All right, we're good. We'll figure it out. All right, there we go. All right. Had a copy problem. All right, Woodland Camo is next. $14 on this. This is dead straight the last one of the camos. $14, last one of the largest. And I do have these, and Coyote, OD, and Black will run as well. All right, we'll do it by picture. Does that look like OD there? Yeah, the next one up. Wait a minute. Ooh, they all look. That one's OD. All right, so pin that one. Well, I know Coyote and the OD look alike on the camera. All right. It says Woodland Camo, but these are the ODs. We'll get that corrected. All right, let's see here. This one's in OD, 14 bucks, 7 seconds on these. And if anybody wants a 2-pack, 14 and 10 is normally 24. But here, I'm willing to make it 22. Anybody down with the 2-pack? You can pick your colors. Get down with the 2-pack. Yes, there's lots of good stuff in the buy now. All right, I do not have prices on those 9mm boxes yet, but we're working on it. I really love this. All right, let's start blowing out some surplus. Go to auction and take all the headings out. The very first item. How much is it? 2-pack good. Yeah, let's pin that, and I'll take it from there. Yeah, pin that one. All right, first up is bandoliers. You know, those flashlights we just had. Can you imagine how many of those would fit in here? That'd be 2 per pocket at least, maybe 3. You could carry around 6 of those flashlights. For that type, okay. All right, that's what we'll run them at. I haven't talked to her about pricing. She's on vacation. I ain't trying to mess with her. We had some bad ones yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, Tuesday. All right. Normally $5. Right now we're doing 2 for 2 starts, and I'm pretty sure I'm picking up some of the shipping. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. 2 for 2 6-mag bandoliers. Spud's in there. I do not have any colors for y'all this time. I only have the straight ACU ones. Thank you, Spud. Move you into a bigger box. Oh shit. All right. All right. Shows it on my end. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with that. All right. You remember how I unpinned and pinned something else and then unpinned this again? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the next thing. Yeah. How much are they?
Says $3.
All right, pin that thing. 9mm magazine pouches. I'm gonna speed it up. I'm gonna start going super fast. All right, 9mm mag pouches. Buck and go. 3, 2. Oh, that one's live. Buck and go on the 9mm pouches. Let's get some activity up so we can get some whatnot pushes. I'm pretty sure it says. I mean, on my end, it shows the button is checked. I would have had to move it to the other side to make it unchecked, so I did not move it. And I definitely want your money. I want your money. I do. What's the next product? 3 mag pouch, 2-pack. There we go. All right, 2 for 2 on the mag pouches. 2 for 2, and that's live in 3, 2, 1. 2 for 2 on mag pouches. All right, you need to get that bag, Chadwell. I'm telling you, it is beautiful. It is freaking beautiful. Spud AF. Look at it and read the details, and then come back and we'll talk and I'll pin it. Is that a 5-pack? Oh my god. Go ahead and pin it, love. All right. It's a 5-pack. That's right. This is the only 5-pack you can buy in a hurry, guys, and be proud of it. Not like you when you have to run into Mini Mart and get those 5 packs of tampons for like $8.99, you know. And, no, my wife's never done that to me. I just make shit up. All right. Oh, I know. I live in another world, Spud. If I could help it, I'd never leave my house. My wife would be confined to a castle tower. I would have a dragon and probably 2 legions of whatever the eunuchs were from Game of Thrones. It's pretty specific, but yeah, that's me. All right, 5-pack. My 5-packs are normally $8. Tonight it's 5 for 5, and it's live in 3, 2, 1. 5 for 5 on the M4 pouches. Thank you, Spud. The Unsullied. That's it. Yeah, the Unsullied. Yeah. Or the Army of the Undead from Lord of the Rings. That's not in the Hobbit portion, is it? All right. What's next after that? A single? It just doesn't even seem right. But okay, let's do it. All right. Somehow one of these things was caught going single. And we're going to throw that in there. You can choose graphite or ACU in a singlet. All right. Dollar go, graphite or ACU. And that's live in 3, 2, 1. That one is live. What's up, Joanne? You are too late, go man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Joanne, back again. Check it connected. Let's begin. Do you want the ACU or the dyed ACU? They're both camo. Oh, no. We call that one graphite. Brown. Oh, my gosh. All right. That's the closer to the two of brown, but might be the lighting. The other one is definitely like gray.
You said not graphite.
Not graphite. All right. I need to get my lights checked or my eyes. Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you. Not graphite. What's next, love?
Frontier Pro water heater.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know where they are. I lost them. That's why I keep skipping over them. Delete those, my love.
I don't know how to do that.
Just like you would pin, but there's a red bar. There you go. That'll take them away. And if anybody wants all those Frontier water heater adapters for survivalists who want to get water out of water tanks.
Coyote stool and backpack combo.
Yes. Coyote, stool, and backpack combo. I gotta be honest with you, I've been wanting to sit down all night. I have, just so I could do this. I got this whole line and everything. This is not a toilet. All right. It's a stool backpack combo. stool backpack combo. So while it's in the stool mode, you can still access it. This one's full of really important stuffing paper. And when it's in its seated position, it does not crush the backpack. All right. Now, is the backpack kind of in my feet's way? Maybe a little, but I'd rather have it right there accessible where I can get my stuff out, give it to my kids and whatnot. But when I'm ready to go, folds right up. You get the whole premise, right? I would hope, anyway. A lot more support on my back sitting down than standing, that's for sure. Ah, there you go. Yeah, good point. All right, 45 bucks on these. Soccer moms or dads, another good go on that. All right, 45 bucks on these. If anyone's interested, I got this one and I got a woodland one coming up next for the hunters. What's up, Pops? It is, in fact, awesome, isn't it? Think of all the wonderful things that you could be selling on this wonderful whatnot of Oz. All right, Broly HDC. Welcome to the cult, Broly. Thank you. We got 2 rules in the cult. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon. You can probably turn around and spend more money and save money. Isn't that what they tell you at Kohl's, my love?
What's that?
The more you spend, the more you save. Who is that?
Yeah.
Kohl's has the best rewards program, and then it's me. All right, is the other one in there that's Woodland?
It didn't come up after it.
Okay, type wood up there, and that'll really select, micro select. All right, scroll down. There we go. All right, I got one more of those. Two warnings about this one. It is a little more militant looking because it's in woodland. And you're more likely to forget it if any of the things in here were beer. I'm just saying. 45 bucks. And that one's live for 10. 45 on these. And I'm picking up a huge chunk of shipping tonight. So anything over, I don't know if it's $7.75 or $8, I should be picking up. All right. Let's exclude wood, or let's delete wood up at the top. Yeah. And then let's see where we would have normally been right after that. Yeah, you got to be in that section. Metabeaners. Oh, that's one of my favorite things. Is that Bucking Goes? Oh, man. Y'all are going to make me do a Kentucky Derby if I can find these metabeaners. All right, we'll do Buck and Go because we did not get around to making any blacks tonight. So I'm going to sell what I have rather than create a possible problem in the process. You want that? I got it. Type wood again. Reload the stool, please. All right, 45 bucks. And since you called it back, I'm going to throw in a Metabeaner, an orange one. All right, here we go. 45 bucks. This one's live in 3, 2, 1. And that one is in there like swimwear. Thank you, Carol. Baby doll. One of the things we need to get for the downstairs studio is something that can hold a tablet. I need a tablet. I'm going blind. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Sped up a little bit. I have too many boxes now. We're going to have to talk about some shirts. It's okay, love. Go, type whatever the name was of the shirt. I can't remember if it was spelled in English or if they skipped the letters. Please ignore my mess. We are suddenly massively receiving a lot of stuff again. All right, so first up is extra large. Huh? Why are they all black? Oh, I don't know. This is what was available. I do look for white because I prefer white. Molon Levy. Nothing on the back. That'd be a good candidate to get Dark Sun on the back. Huh. Might have to think about that. All right, I got them in extra large. We'll run now. And I was thinking about it. I think I ran them at 12 earlier, so I'm gonna run them at 12. 12 bucks on the extra large. So the blood of your enemies won't show up. I did think about it. If I become a politician, I think I'm going to wear red shirts all the time, just so when I get hit, they can't tell how bad it is. All right, that one was my demo, so I'm going to grab one that hasn't been molested in any way. Thank you, Chad Will. All right. Anyone else? Another? Oh shit, that one ran at 13. Leave it alone. Got a pre-bid on load bearing vest with pouches. Thank you, Air Force. I will run that. I'm gonna run these other two sizes real quick, and then we will run those. Can you pin the 2XL for me? All right, that one is 2XL, and let me correct that price. 12 bucks. 12 bucks on the 2X, and then the next one will run 3X, and I'll grab that pre-bid for you. All right, can you get the 3X load? No, I've been trying to work on this, but you know how it is when you do a process. If I were loading bombs, every time I load a bomb, I should get better at loading a bomb. And then when something breaks, I should be so fucking good at loading bombs that it's not a big deal to me. And in this case, I sell products and I should be quick at it. 12 bucks on the 3XL, 10 seconds on that one. And I know I had Taco Bell does make bombs easier. I feel for people that eat fast food. I just cannot bring myself to do it very often anyway. I will go to the Food Lion or the Wawa or not the Wawa, the Wally World and get actual food and cook it in the back in the truck. All right, I got loaded vest with 9 pouches, and I think earlier I was doing them with a waist pack. All right, Spud. one's a little dark. You want a front loader or a back loader? A very good back loader or front loader, but I only have a good back loader. And they can be changed around if you wanted to turn that into a back loader. The leg holsters, yes. Let me run this real quick for him, and then we will get on the way. All right, 2 3 mag, 2 2 mag, 2 9 millimeter. Two hand grenades. I liked it when all that stuff was all by itself together. All right, and a waist pack. This is something I always forget to put together throughout the week. All right, 17 bucks on the load carry vest with 9 pouches, and one of those pouches is a big waist pack. 17 bucks. Spud. All right, this is how I would. You want me to lay on the ground and act like I'm freezing to death? I don't know. It's like 74 degrees in here. Oh, you know what, baby? I don't think I ever turned the air conditioning to 68 today when I got here. That's why we've been sweating. Do what? He did. That was Spud from earlier. All right. I like them because wool sheds water. Now, when you buy a new wool blanket, um, they're heavy. Now, the OD, oh shit, I'm on a job interview. Well, I tell you, the best way to get a look at a blanket is to stick your head up a hunter's ass. Wait a minute. I think I messed that up. Oh my gosh, you made me nervous, Chad Will. That's horrible because I realize what you sell too, and there's a big difference between what I'm selling and what you're selling. Oh my gosh. All right. So there's a couple things that you need to think about in the outdoor survival scenarios. The first thing you need to think about is warmth. All right. If you can't stay warm, if you don't use fire, you need the means to stay warm. And if you're soaking wet and you can't start a fire, that whoopee that I sold you, not just 2 weeks ago, all right? If you're soaking wet, it's useless. I'm sorry, I did sell it to you. I told you it was the best blanket to keep you warm all the time. I was wrong though, because there is one time it's not going to keep you warm, and that's when you're wet. But this is super light, and we're all civvies, all right? Now, you want to talk about the real deal? All right, I'm going to sleep in some kind of common tent or primitive shelter, and I'm physically capable of carrying that little bit of extra weight. I want the wool blanket. And the reason is, even when it's wet, it will retain a percentage of its warmth. It will never transfer to zero. Now, if it freezes, it's actually doing the other way. It's not keeping warmth in. At that point, it's freezing you and it's doing its job really effectively. So don't let it freeze on you. But if it's wet and you don't get frozen, it will still retain a portion of its warmth. Now, I was not prepared for this today. I just started selling blankets. I was selling Toyotas last week, but I'm pretty sure it's 30% to 45% warmth retention for this blend. And this blend is 55% wool, 45% synthetic. And if you just want to take a nap in the field and you want something a little itchy scratchy that isn't the corn stalks, I think this is the best way to go. 30 bucks on the green ones, 30 bucks on the green ones. And I do have the red ones as well. I do have the red ones as well, but the green one, cowbell. The green one is the outdoorsy one. The green one says, I thought this through in case they really do start hunting us, like Wise Man said. Thank you, Chadwell. The more I heft them, the easier they are on my back. Help me help myself. 30 bucks. 30 bucks. Anyone else? Anyone else? I got you on the vest with pouches. Let me do them red blankets real quick if you're going to be here a minute. Oh, that's right. You silver or you premium yet? Or diamond yet? Huh. I have to go make a bundle. Who's going to try to buy them out of two? Oh, shit. I forgot. All right. Let me go get a weight on this. In the interim, the voice in your head will play YMCA. All right, this one we have to do item one. And we're looking for 7 to 9. Man, this is going to be a giant New York strip for me to swallow a little later. But I love you, Chadwell. Look what I did to y'all. That is so horrible. I should not have done that. All right, let me get this thing loaded and make sure it doesn't mess up. They were 30 bucks, right, love? So that would have been 60. I don't want to feel cheap, but oh, my soul wants me to be cheap. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be cheap. All right. 2 for 53. And I hope I didn't say all that out loud. I did say it out loud. Yeah. Look at him curl that joker up. Everyone needs a bunch of cowbell in their life, even if I do look insane while you're getting it. Love you guys. Love you guys. All of you. All right, can you pin the wool blanket again? Because now I only have one left. And I'm dying to know. Yeah, the green one. Thank you, love. I'm dying to remember who wanted me to get these. I sold one earlier. I'm trying to remember, but I cannot remember. All right. If that was the person that asked for them. All right, we'll find out. 30 bucks. I can get another one in a couple days. For some reason, this one's heavier. You know why? Because I got to put it back. It's heavier because I got to put it back. It's all the way up there. Come on. Come on. You know, I got a little bit of room in it. Oh, I don't want to go down like I did for Chadwell, though, because I'm cheap. 29 bucks. 29 bucks. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Oh, how about 32.50? Anybody want 32.50? All right. Red ones. Can you find the red ones, love? Red ones are a little bit more. Hey, go for it. Go for it. You come up here, especially if you can come up on a Friday or a Saturday. Um, we could get you in the show. Friday nights, I'll probably be here more. All right, 32 bucks on the red ones. These are 62-inch by 80-inch, and they are 55% wool, 45% synthetic, fire retardant, made in India, dry cleaned only. 32 bucks on these. 32. Yo, bro. Thank you, Kel, bro. Welcome to the cult. It's okay. It's a good cult. It's one you can tell your parents about. We got 2 rules, and we don't even know who you are, where you are. Protect those weaker than yourself. Make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody can be today. Don't forget to check out the rewards icon. Thank you, love. All right. Oh, shit. All right. Sometimes that happens if we only have one available. It would have gone off into the inventory land now. Let me fix that real quick. What's that? Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry. I didn't know it was still up there. Okay, I noticed it's not doing stuff on the computer like it normally. Well, I wouldn't see it on there like I normally would. 32 bucks on these. Anybody else want one? Bueller, Jethro, his boy Elroy. Who is that? Is that Jethro? All right, now we gotta go get a load bearing vest. And while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and get a waist bag. And I'm gonna grab us some pouches. Oh shit, Basel. Where's them pouches? Yes, load carry vest with 9 pouches. All right, vest, very good condition. Waist pack. Three mag pouches. And a couple 2 mag pouches. A couple hand grenade pouches. 2 mag. 9mm. Another 9mm. Hand grenade. And another hand grenade pouch. All right, vest with 9 pouches. Any more green wool blankets? I have one left. One left. You want that green one? Let me run this for my other request, and then we'll do that. $17 on the load carry vest with 9 pouches, and one of them is a waist pack. $17. Joanne, where's that cowbell? Joanne, thank you, buddy. You got a bin already, right? No? Yes? Yes. Unclick the pre-bid. Unclick that, yeah. You'll get used to the idiosyncrasies of whatnot. Yeah. All right. Cold weather bivvy. I'd go to sleep in it. So I'm also assuming I'm gonna have that in there. All right, I'm gonna run another vest because we're here and set up for that. Then I got a wool blanket, and then we'll do the bivvy. All right. All right. This is the cleaner of the 3 that are up there. That one, waist pack, 2 3-mag pouches, 2 2-mag pouches, 2 9mm pouches. Those are so new that they're actually still that crispy sticky. And some hand grenade pouches. All that for the low price of $17. All right, $17. That one's live. Buzzing there. Thank you. Oh, it is hot in here tonight, y'all. $17 on the vest. Then we're gonna swap over to where's Spud's box? There it is. Then we're gonna swap over to the wool blankets real quick. All right, now we can do wool blankets. There are some little tidbits in there that are real pain running consecutives, and errors can arise. So I tend to not want to do run next unless it's an all buck and go model. All right, that's a keeper right there. Pluck that one out, stick it in your head, take that back to your strings. What'd you grab? A Minibiner 5-pack? Thank you very much. Write that on the white tag because I got to construct a black one for him. CC75JH, I believe. Yes. All right. All right. $30 on the Army OD green. $30 on this one. Kel, bro, where the hell is that Kel? Thank you, Kel, bro. Give me thumbs up if the presentation that Chadwell made me give worked. Oh, all right. Let me show this Bibby real quick, and then we'll do that. Bibby is not in there. We're gonna have to run an item on screen. 1 to 2 pounds. All right, this is the bivvy. It'll run its item on screen, 1 to 2 pounds. All right, the exterior of it doesn't really have too much on it. There's a piece there, and these stains are similar to the stains that are on the inside. So I can't tell. Let me get some of the light off of it. There we go. You can see it when it's not in the light. You got those 3 there, and there's another one located about halfway up. This is the bivvy for the cold weather sleeping bag. It was the bivvy you were asking about, right? And there's the matching stain on the inside. So I don't know if it's oil or if it's coke. Oh, just the bag. All right. In the auction field, type sleep, my love. And the cold weather bag should come up. Go over to the buy now. Nope. All right. Yeah, I got some. You all good? That I might have to go in the back for though. Yeah, I gotta go grab the bag out of the back. Let me run this shoulder holster, then I'll run to the back and grab those. By the time we come back, I'll have showed her what to do in the inventory and she can get them reloaded. We sold a lot of them in the earlier show and I forgot about it. All right, shoulder holster coyote. So try holster. Oh, you already got it. There we go. Now this is ambidextrous in that the way you modify it is by unclipping it from one side and switching it to the other. This one's for you? Oh, nice. I'm going to put it on and get it all sweaty. Oh, yeah. Fat, wise man, and a seriously comfortable shoulder holster. And it's got drop downs to hook onto your pants so when you bend over, your 1911 doesn't come up and knock a window out. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. He just got his throwdown holster. All right, these are 27 bucks. 27 bucks. And that one is live. I also have one in OD if anyone's interested in one. I have one more in OD. Oh man, got the one in black. I didn't want to say it too loud in case that person's significant other or life partner happened to be watching. Chad Will, thank you. There you go, man. Now put it out into nature so you can't use it as a throwdown because they know you got it. There's only 7 Goatmans on here that come up in the search field. Thank you, Chad Will. It doesn't fit. Hold on, I gotta think of a euphemism for. It ain't made for zip chopper pistols, yo. It ain't made for zip choppers. This is made for bang bang, not zip choppers. If you weren't on that corner that night, you just don't get it. All right, olive drab. There's another one in olive drab. We'll run that one while we were at it, and then I'm gonna go grab those. Hey, do goats eat bodies? I know piggies are said to do so. All right, here's one in OD, 27 bucks in OD. Oh, and somebody asked about a drop leg earlier, and I forgot to run that. Damn, and it was somebody in my regular crew too. Who was that? All right, let me go find these sleeping bags and show her what to do on the sleeping bag side. All right. That was a long run. Was the camera shaking while I was gone? Go ahead and pin it. If it's not right, I'll correct it. Yeah, that's it. Sleeping bag, cold weather, $15 starts. No, that was running. It was at least 18 feet over there. Why are you crying? Did I get you caught? All right. Here's the other side. Surplus. And I did not see any rips, tears, or holes in them. All of these have been used, obviously, but they're not like torn all to crap or something. All right. $15 starts on these. Whoop, drop it. $15 starts this live in 3, 2, 1, and that one's live. 15 bucks on these. G. Smith is getting some hell out there on the dance floor. I saw a double gunny whip back. Oh, it's you outdoors. Oh, it's UP outdoors. What's up, UP outdoors? I do pee outdoors. And sometimes I do it in places where it's not fit to do so. I'm not talking about in public squares or my neighbor's flowers anymore. I'm just talking about you know, don't come spooking around the house at night. I'm assuming no one's there to look. G. Smith, thank you, buddy. You put up a good fight. Man, this is a vicious song. Unpin and repin if you can, and we'll see if it pulls it and then puts it back. Oh, okay. I love the bivy bag. I use mostly the patrol bag in the bivy because the bivy does trap a lot of moisture, especially if you were in a tent. Yeah. But in the back of the big truck in my sleeping room, the air conditioning cranks in the big truck. So when I'm in that, I'm even freezing my butt off, even with the patrol bag and the bivy. I have to get up and control the thermostat in the middle of the night. Have you guys ever noticed how when it gets really, really cold, you just have to pee more? Or is that just me? That's what it feels like. Maybe I'm going through my cycle. Ah, there you go. That's funny. All right, 15 bucks. Here's another one. This one, it did look like the stretch cord had been pulled through to really keep it down on their face. So I'm assuming they must have been cold as all get out. $15. G. Smith is out there with UP Outdoors. They're getting some screams crossed. The ghost is going to get away. It's UP Outdoors. Thank you, buddy. It sounds like somebody trying to be Glenn Danzig, but not quite Glenn Danzig. Is it? Oh my gosh! It must be when he was. I almost said a couple bad words together. All right, we're gonna run another one. This will be the last one now. That's right. Cowbell down. All right, and the other side. I do the best I can. It's hard to get a whole 7.5 foot long sleeping bag into the camera's objective lens. All right, but my objective is your lens. All right, $15. $15. Last one. It's going home cheap. Going home cheap tonight. That's right. 2 drinks and you're a goner. Spud's taking you home. Oh, the things he's gonna tell you. All right, thank you, Spud. All right, where's Spud's box? I need another box for Spud. You give me another tag for Spud, my love. Spud, if you're not already at war with your postal lady, get ready. All right, I'm just going to warn all of y'all if I ever get an opportunity to pack anything heavy on top of something really light, I will warn you in the chat, but I'm going to do it. It looks like if I can get you to buy something heavy, we can load that one like that, and your postal lady's going to hate you, especially if you have any steps. All right, can you type patrol? Because I don't see any more of the cold ones. And then if it's not there, check maybe in the buy now. No. All right. See if you can find that in that inactive tab I showed you while I talked about it. Change the quantity to 3. Ooh, this one's a very good. This one's going to be a very good. All right. When they're graded like that in the bags, I know what they are. Very good means when we inspected it, we did not see any rips, tears, or holes. And the tag on the bottom looked like it hadn't been through the washing cycle too many times. It was closer to being a newer one. Goods would be like somebody's obviously used it. They may contain light stains or repairs, but they all are serviceable. Patrol. These are the green ones from the 90s. Remember the ones back with the green and black cold weather bag system? All right, these are green patrol bags. I think they're $25. All right. And she's going to create 3 of them for us because we found 3 under this pile over here. There's 2 goods and a very good. They all run under the same monitor or label though, baby doll. All right, 25 bucks. This one is very good according to our grading system. 25 bucks. And then I've got a couple in good condition after this one sells, but I'm gonna sell very good first. No takers? Alrighty. If I get some more foliage like this, they'll be 20 bucks usually, but I haven't been able to get any. All right. Item on, and then give me 1 to 2 pound, please. I just found a graphite load bearing vessel. I was over here too, so if anybody's interested, I didn't realize that was there. All right, item on screen, 1 to 2 pounds. This is a USGI insect neck. It is in brand new or excellent condition. I guess I can't say brand new because you already bought it once with your taxes. But there's the tag from where you bought it the last time. All right, these are going to be 15 bucks. And I have one out, and I think there's one more in that box over there. Let me get it set up. And so that you don't swipe on something crazy, I'm going to give you a little bit longer to look at it so you can make sure it doesn't say $200. All right, 15 bucks. 15 bucks on the insect net. And don't forget, I am picking up a portion of the shipping. Anything over, it's either $7.75 or $8. I got the shipping on that. All right. Were there any requests that were going on that I missed?
The leg holster.
Oh, the leg holster. Where's my leg holster guy at? Leg holster. Shit. Leg holster. All right. All right. You get a lot more space than what this looks like. All right. This is doubled over on itself. And when I had it open the other day, I had it open wide enough that two of me probably could have fought over the last couple inches and got in there. As long as we were spooning, it probably would have fit. But it would have been right at the edge. I was giving it to a 2XL guy. He was like, "Oh, there's a lot more in there than I need." So he was happy. 25 bucks. That has the drop leg black universal holster on it with the mag pouch. And then on this side, it's got a triple drop leg mag pouch. You can remove either one of those from this BDU style, Fast X style buckle belt. All right, 25 bucks. And this is by Vism. 25 bucks, and this one's by Vism. I have one by UTG, but it doesn't come with the belt, and it doesn't have the extra mag carrier. It just has the pistol holster. Spud's taking that one home. Thank you, Spud. All right, I got one more. It's just a holster. You do item on 12 to 15 ounce. All right, I got one more. It's just the holster. All right, so the drop leg portion is inside the holster itself, and they stapled it closed, so I can't get it open, but not without ruining the beauty of it. This one has a lot more padding in the strap on the back, much wider, so it wouldn't dig in as far. See that back there? All right, so that's going to be much more padded. Now, it does hold. I'm sorry, I have so much light in here. This was a Masonic lodge, and we are fond of light, so this area has a lot of light. All right, this one has a universal 9mm holster on it, or 9mm magazine holder. I don't know if it would do 10s or 45s on the mag holder. I can't tell while it's in the package there. But 9s and 40s, I know you're good. These are also 25 bucks, but it's just that drop leg portion with the holster. 25 bucks, much more padded, less dig'em in'ems on these. That is horrible. I'm gonna have to open that one. Thumbs up if you think it was totally ineffective to show it in this way, and I need to open it because I'm feeling like I need to open it. We'll see what the chat says about that. Dita said it was totally ineffective, and he is one of my long-term mods, so I trust him. That is a crazy song. Who is that? It sounds like they're telling a story more so than singing a song. Probably Jack Black. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking with spam. Military sleeping bags, man, did you miss some stuff? Just missed all the cold weather ones. But I do have very good patrol bags. These are the 1990s variant with the darker green. They are 25 bucks. All right, this drop leg, it does have the extension here for it to become a drop leg, and it's got a fast X buckle so you can get it off when you have to go into a facility that doesn't allow weapons to be in there. If it doesn't fit in your check, obviously go ahead and drop all your stuff in the locker. But if you can pull the whole thing off and put it in there, and it's a little bit better because you got one less thing to pull on. All right, these are 25 bucks. It is a so much better view, yes. That package, while it might have protected it, was super ineffective. 25 bucks. 25 bucks on the drop leg, and you can get a significant amount of thigh taken care of there. Probably 6 inches down to the 8 inches down to the top of the gun. 25 bucks on these. Only got one of those, and I will get it loaded eventually. That's a UTG. All right. That's one I forgot about earlier. Anybody see anything over there they want while we're here? Red blankets are 32 bucks. Those are very good condition bivvies. Those are back to 20 bucks. And I have one woodland camo bivvy around here somewhere. That's back to 32. Sorry, every time we restock, price be different, y'all. All right. Next up, we're gonna do plate carriers, love, and we're gonna do the black one first. Lieutenant Dan has been bitching, talking about how he wants to get this outfit off and kick his feet up on the couch. Lieutenant, what? Oh, trying to buy now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there you go. I have it, but I don't have it set up anymore. I did hear a guy's been copying me though. Yeah. I still have one bucket left, but I haven't done it in a long time. I don't have it set up where you can see it all anymore. I can do it by the pound. Do you already know what you want? Oh, you're here for the commentary, probably. All right. This one is 60 bucks. This is in the buy it now. I can set it up for you. I don't think I have any other requests. I can do that. All right. So this will take 2 AR mags and a tourniquet. It also has the Molly patch panel up here, which is also laser cut Molly. And this is laser cut Molly. And laser cut Molly sheds water a little better. They are 60 bucks. These are brand new. And this size is 2XL through 5XL. I only have the 2X through 5X right now. But this is 2X through 5X. All right. Only got one of those. Say it. What's. Oh, shit. I missed it. You got to tell me when people sell something or buy something. Who was it? Oh, I can look. It's okay. You wouldn't know the shortcut yet. Spud! It was Spud. What's up, Spud? Good grab. Good grab. Man, Spud, you've been on point tonight. You've been on point. My mans. Thank you very much. Yes. Should not be any more of those, I believe. It's sold out. Thank you, Spud. Yeah, it's flowing out the top of the 12 by 12 by 12. That's not the recommended method for getting in your plate carrier, but I gotta say, it's kind of like putting on your favorite pair of jeans from high school. There are some things that you're just glad you can still fit into without having to mess with the waistband. All right, it's crazy. All right, we're doing. Can you see that one? Is it on there?
Is it called
Multicam, yes. No, that's the front pouch, just the front pouch. But we'll demonstrate it while we're here. Well, we won't because I still haven't figured out how to use it right. All right. Go to buy now. There you go. And that one. All right. And then I've got a double mag pouch that goes with it, or a triple mag pouch. All right. So this one's mine. Nobody's getting this one. All right. This is just for demonstration purposes only. But this is what you get in one of these. It does not have this foldy thing. That's an add-on pouch that I put on it. I better take that off to clarify that because until I can get that thing to work right, I am not going to sell one with one of those on it. All right. Universal magazine pouch in licensed multicam. These are by Rothko. It takes two M4 mags per slot, so that would be 6. Or it'll take 3 308 mags or 3 AK mags. I have not tried to stretch one out and get 2 AK mags in it because they're new. And this is my last one, and I'm not going to do it to that one either. You wouldn't want to be treated like that if you were the last one. All right. $134 is the map on just the plate carrier. All right. But I got a really good deal on them. So I'm willing to throw in the universal magazine holder with it. All right. So the GG&G plate holder and the universal holster, universal mag holders together. $134. That'll be in the buy now. One person can get that combo. All right, the other combo that we've been blowing out, which is a super deal, is the Verdicts bags. If you've never had a Verdicts carry bag before, they are quite adaptable and wonderful. Everything on them thought out. The bottom has a like rubbery PVC coating, so that and it's padded. So when you set it down, if there's a metallic object in there and it hits the ground, it doesn't make a kadunk. All right. Then the internal components are also done in white inside the pockets so that you can see inside the pocket in low light situations. And in this case, it also comes with a DSOBN everyday knife. It's VERTX. Yeah, we're talking about the bag from earlier today. The verdicts that was shown. VERTX. And it's probably, yeah, there you go. All right. This one comes with a DSOBN everyday knife. It is the greatest knife in the 52 United States, if you ask me. But hey, my logo's on it. I think highly of the logo. All right. In this one, you get the Molly panel, and this deep pocket is also lined in white for high vis. And the whole bag is lined in a PVC-ish waterproof material. I don't know exactly what they call it. Here we have magazine accoutrement pouches, computer pouch, and fully lined with that lighter color all the way down through there. $200. You can use your rewards coupons on them. If you're high up in the rewards, you probably have a ton of them. This is one of those great opportunities to go ahead and get something. If I could, I'd sell it to you at $150, but it's got a map. So intermission. What's that worth? I'm not selling it tonight. What's it worth? Tell me. All right, what time is it left? 8:35. Get dynamite. All right, what do y'all want to see? I got the buckets. That's right. My bucket guy here. Oh, been a while since we did pick a pail of surplus. It has been a long, long time since we did pick a pail of surplus, but Pathfinder cup. How'd you pick that out? Or you just knew it was there? Why? Don't chase. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You need that blue icon. You want that blue icon. You are that blue icon. Hey, we'll have more knives here coming up soon. When's the end of this season? Item on screen, baby doll. One to 3 ounces. September 1st through August, I will make it possible for everyone to have a reason to get up there. I'll have a whole new branch of stuff. All right, this is going to be, what did we say the other day, Dita? 89? 109.35. Can't be. I don't do change. 7? Oh, heaven. 7-Eleven. All right. Oh, I need to bring a Slurpee machine in here for hot nights like this. $7. $7 on the Pathfinder stainless cup. What's up, Gizmo? Dita, got you, my friend. All right. Let's do the nice. Comes up Vietnam, I think. Yeah. That's it. All right. Vietnam style fighting knife. Cordura, and I don't know what the insert's made out of. Leg strap, simple button, and that is the beauty of it. And it feels amazing in the hand. It's got a pommel section on it. Crown somebody with that joker. I got two of these. Two of these. They are $35, and these are from Rothko, Vietnam style fighting knives. Ooh, that would have sucked if I wasn't ninja fast with super control, right? Yeah. That's what my buddy thought when I stabbed him in the leg that time by accident. It was horrible. It was horrible. Don't play with knives. I do not teach knife safety. All right, they are $35, and they are a lightweight, fast-moving knife. You see that? It's shaped like the inside of a hand. I love it. They are wonderful. Last time I had them in, I said when they got them back, I would get them. All right, let's see here. Consolidate some of these bins. Chadwell, gotta move that down. Chadwell, all right, empty bin. All right, requests. Anybody got any requests? What kind of requests we got? Nada. That's why I sent a band. Oh, ammo boxes. All right, sounds like the going rate on these is 25, and I'm not trying to mess up the dynamics of it. All right, so if the rest of the streams are getting 25, I'm not gonna mess them up like that. But they are made by Pac-Sean. All right, love. These are not on there, but I will get you a weight and we'll run it by item on screen. 12 to 15. Yes, please. All right, Pac-Sean's ammo boxes. I got Dark Sun Red, I got Carconin Blue, and I got Ben Johnson Green. Dita Orange did not show up. She had to get more hardware for it. All right. These do not come with them. All right. This is just a demo. I'm not giving these out with the thing. But I do have the red, the green, and the blue. They're going to be $25 a shot. And these are made by our mod, Pac-Shauna. And she sent me 2 names, but she didn't tell me for sure what she's going to name the company. But these are her designs. I believe it's 100s. Hold on. Let's learn to count together. Yeah, it's 100 rounds. 100 rounds, 10 rows of 10. They're going to be $25 a shot. Uh, yeah, but go, man. You do weird stuff. All right. 25 round. Oh, wait a minute. It suddenly makes sense if you think about 15-round magazines. All right. $25. You can get the red, which is serving as the demo. You don't get these. Or the green or the blue. You get an empty case. All right. $25. And there we go. They're alive. Chadwell, where's that stinking cowbell again? I swear I need a leash on that thing. This is the worst behaved cowbell in our whole cowbell history. This black one. It originated from Tractor Supply. What color you want, Chadwell? Blue. Gotcha. Oh, Carconin gonna be so jealous. Carconin is gonna be so jealous. All right. And this is one of those unbent ring fence situations. All right. And then does anybody else want one? 25 bucks. Red or green are available. And at some point I'll figure out her price per unit on the dummies and then I'll sell the dummies off. But until then, the dummies are not for sale till Pac-Sean tells me what my price is. CC775. I got green and red for you, my friend. Oh, I love the hat trick. Which got you. All right. I've been thinking about this transition. All right, I got it. Now if I could not tear it apart. All right, here we go. Now I gotta figure out what to do with all those things. You guys stick it up. Ah, yes. Oh, she's so smart. And actually, I did say that anybody that bought a Paxona 3D thing would get a corresponding bullet, so or dummy. So Chadwell gets a blue one, and CC gets a red one. Yeah, we'll one more. All right, $25 on the green, and that one's live in 3, 2, 1. $25 on the green one if anybody wants it. And then y'all can watch me experimentally pour a bunch of these dummies into this bag. And I feel like I'm going to look like a dummy. But it's going to feel good. Oh, CC got me. Ah, there's go, man. Self-deprecation. That's what Tony preaches. CC775JH. Taking it down. Thank you, my friend. Man, that was a twofer. I'm going to slip one in. Oh, you know what? I'm going to slip a red one in there. There you go. There you go. There's your freebie. Ah, I learned what YW means the other day, and it's not Yankee, Wyoming. It's you're welcome. I learned it next time on the Dark Sun Over Value Network. I don't know what to do with all these dummies. If I only had a price, I'd blow them out to all my friends on Whatnot. All right. Carconin, oh no! No! I'm so sorry, Carconin. That's the kind of sweat I worked up selling that blue box. It's okay. It's you don't even want to know. Chadwell, can I show him? No, I didn't sell your belt. In fact, Shauna made these in blue. She's supposed to be sending me more. I had a blue one, a red one, and a green one. I'm gonna have an orange one for Dita sometime after she gets back from vacation. I did not sell your belt. It was beautiful. Oh no, where's his belt? You're kidding me. Oh, that would be so ridiculous. Oh yeah, okay, I put it up there. You want the belt and the do you want the belt and the whoopee tonight? Or the whoopee hoodie tonight? I do have the belt. Or do you have to wait till tomorrow? I got both. All right, next Friday I got you. All right. Oh, I can't. Oh man, next Friday. All right. Well, she made some other stuff for you. All right, she made some other stuff for you. She said, "I'm gonna make these, and I know who wants them. Who's gonna want them?" I said, "All right." She makes some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. And she comes up with it quick too. All right, I got to take that off that top shelf, or that's going to fall down. I just noticed that the match cases intertwine in the panels. Crazy. Yeah. All right, what were we doing? The M81s. All right, if you can type in, go to buy now, baby, and type BDU. All right, which one's on top? What size? Large. All right. What's the white thing say? Product action. No, the big white button where you would click pen. What does that say right now? Huh? Yeah. All right. The large is pinned. They'll all be up there for about 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Carcona. You got an addiction. It's okay. All right. Y'all probably tired of looking down. I bet your neck hurts and everything. All right, I'm gonna grab those two BDU tops. I got a large woodland top and I got an extra large top. They are both brand new. The match has sold. I have a large woodland BDU blouse, and I also have an extra large. Looks like they have drastically different prices too. I must have created two different flash sales. I'm with you. All right, pin that large back up there, baby. The XL is pinned right now. Click on the large. Only one can be here at a time. Click on that. Yeah. All right. The large is pinned now. That one's at $27.50. That one must have a much lower wholesale. $27.50 on the BDU blouse in Woodland. And then I think it was 34 something on the one XL. $27.50 on the large. No takers. All right. They will be here, good man. No pressures. All right. We never did invent the pick a pail of surplus. Is my pick a pail of surplus guy even here still? All right, type poncho in the buy now section. All right, Woofy poncho liners in Woodland. We're going to be doing Woodland. We're going to do one of these. They are $32. Miltech poncho. These are brand new Woodland liners. New commercial. Looks like I have two left. I sold out all the military ones as far as I can tell. I have not been able to find any more. $32 on these. They are brand new. There's only two left. It's smacking me. All right, we have not talked about e-tools tonight. And e-tools definitely need to be gone over because I'm willing to do some flash sales and I'm paying for some of the shipping. So, we're going to go to Bye now. And yes, you are so smart, my love.
With the pouch.
Yep, that's it. Click on that and then click run or start flash sale. There you go. And it'll automatically pin it where they can see it. Ta-da! Gerber E-Tools in very good condition. Oh, that's only good. Hold on. Don't buy them all up yet. All right. The excellent condition ones, these actually come with a multicam. It's a used multicam e-tool carrier as well. These are made by Gerber, and these are in excellent condition. Best thing you can keep around a vehicle or a boat in case you got to dig yourself out. These are lightweight polymer. They actually have a pretty good root saw on them as well. It is Sharpie to the touchy. I just pictured you in a pile of surplus on the bed, hoping your wife's TV show doesn't end before you're done in there. You better not be. It does have a certain smell though. 26, 20, whatever that is. And it's a fairly good condition e-tool pouch. Fairly good condition e-tool pouch. Because it's got a plug there. I don't know if it's a concertina plug or a concentration plug. I couldn't tell. Both of them have the same kind of wire. I bet you do, man. That you are insane. I believe that. 26, 25 on these. I only have a few more left in the excellent condition. I do have a bunch in good condition. One ain't plucking like it's supposed to pluck. All right, 26, 25. Are there any others that showed up? See if one shows up on the office. None. All right. All right. They did. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, I got a couple more surplus items on the higher end. Anybody needs any ACU pouches, let me know, and I will run some, of course. Right now, I'm about to run through the Marine Corps assault pouches and the Marine Corps Molly equipment cases. All right, so we're going to do assault pouch. Oh, the Marine Corps portion won't come up. I'm sorry, love. That's it. All right, they vary in condition. The $16 one is for like a excellent. These are just pre-owned good. All the buttons snap, and the zipper zips. So we got an assault pouch. It's in good condition. It does have a few plugs on it. No dirt stains, really. Well, I guess there's a little bit there. All right, gonna be that and sweeten the deal a little bit. I'm gonna throw in an M67 grenade pouch. So you get the used good assault pouch and the M67 grenade pouch. Our normal price on that would be, I don't know, 16 combined to be like 20 bucks. I'm gonna go with a low $14 tonight. 14 bucks, you get the assault pouch which has 4 molly panels or 4 molly pieces for paneling, and the M67 grenade pouch. No takers? I got you. What's up, Cowabunga Carl? Carl, were you the guy that wanted the chocolate chip pants and the chocolate chip desert camouflage pants? I don't know who it was. I have to look through my messages. Next, we're going to do what's Molly, Molle, and then type equip. I'm looking to buy now. Might be over there. Yeah. Scroll down a little bit. No, not there. Looking to buy now. Might have sold out of them already. Sometimes I run out of listings. All right, do item on screen. I think it's 47 ounces, my love. All right. This is the Molly equipment case. This one has been written on. It says Oasis UTM01418, which is probably the serial number of the device kept in it, by some anal retentive supply sergeant. This one's got writing on it. $6. $6 on this one if anybody wants it. Then I'm going to run that Verdicts pack deal again. We're going to talk about the Grey Ghost Gear pack again, and then we are going to get off of here. It's 9 o'clock, and Cinderella's carriage is turning into a pumpkin out there in the driveway. We got to get home. Let's do the Grey Ghost first. So I'd be in the buy now. This one's mine. You're not getting mine. All right. Grey Ghost Gear, minimalist plate carrier. Z! What's up, Z? Man, you made Elder already? He's like, pow, pow. Give me them things. Pow, pow. Knocking down them levels. What is up? Everybody check out Z underscore EDC. He does North American Arms. Shit. I do North American Arms. He does North American Rescue, medical. He builds kits, custom kits out of North American products. He's got bigs, he's got smalls. He does a deal of the week. Check him out. Z underscore EDC. He got 10 DSOVN cases, so I think it does. Z, Brian bought the bag earlier. I didn't see you. You got the Glock bag. I'm sorry. You can get one of them Verdicts bags. And I sold both of the backpack school chair or bags today, so I'm sorry. It's a good day today. I do have some wool blankets left. All right. I forgot what I was doing. Brian got the Glock bag. You didn't get the Glock bag. Or you mean you're happy to see the Glock bag go to Brian? You grabbed a tap panel at the end there. I was like, did he know that? Did you not know that? Uh-oh. Well, I haven't mailed it out yet. No shit. All right. Grey Ghost Gear. Oh, okay. All right. Take care. No, it was a tap panel in ACU. We'll work it out. I'll have to get another one in. All right. This is a great ghost gear combination. All right, that'll work. You get some sleep. It's 9 o'clock already. Y'all check out Z_EDC. All right. Great ghost gear, minimalist plate carrier in multicam. And it's coming with the Rothko triple mag pouch. Got 6 Molly straps on it. 6 of them. All right, you can hold 6 M4 mags, 3 308s, or 3 AK mags. That is $134. That is a fixed price because it's MAP. You get this in it as a toss in. While you're doing bookmarks, don't forget our shows tomorrow night. I've got one, then Z's got one. Z's got one, and then I've got one. So bookmark Z, and then he'll be rating into me tomorrow night with whatever else we have left. Y'all cleaned out a lot of stuff today. All right, put the verdicts bag up, and then we are going to turn into pumpkins. It's VERTX. VERTX. No E in the back. It's in the buy now. There you go. All right. Is that Paxana? What's up, Paxana? We blew out all your products already except for the toaster sign and a few of the mag panels. I got some things set aside for some people. Live, laugh, toaster bath. I love these things. I love that thing. Does it glow in the dark? All right. Aw. Yeah, you don't be letting the fox come in the cabin while y'all there. All right, these are $200, and they come with a DSOVN everyday knife. This is a very sharp, very tactile, very user-friendly knife. This particular one trims and cuts all the custom boxes that y'all get. I lost one already. That's my second one. I have 2 of those left, or 3 of those left total for sale. This Verdicts bag is freaking awesome. It's got Molly panels, expandables. It's got a zip pouch, got your computer tray section area, and check that out. It's white lining all the way down in there so you can see in there. It's crazy. All right. Any orange cases in yet? The orange 9mm ones or the ones like these? Oh, the marbles. They should be here Tuesday. On the bottom right. Yeah. Sometimes the words that you hear me responding to aren't on there, they're in my head. But they've been dealing with me so long, and they're on the other side of a typing gap, so it works out. All right. All right. It's got the rapid access pull zippers on it to yank your firearm out of there. There's a whole panel of setup stuff. All right. It shows you how to hook and loop it on there. This side is a silky smooth. This side is the side that the holsters stick to. Very well made bag. Lots of padding. Lots of padding. $200. That's the map on them. MSRP is $239.99. I'm throwing in the DSOV in every day night because when I bought them, I thought I was gonna be able to sell them to you at $150, but I can't. So I gotta stick that $49 knife in there. $200 on map. $200 on map, and both of them are beautiful. GoBand has seen them in real life. All right, last opportunity, and we are going to be heading off. All right. Anybody else got any requests? Can you switch over to auction, see if there's anything in the pre-bids? Nothing. All right, and then click on the offer section up there by auction. Nothing there. All right, can you find me expandable Bluetooth 3-pack, please? That would be in the buy now. Yeah, unclick the pre-bid, and then you should be able to click over to buy now and type in expandable. All right, this is the 3-point-something inch to 19 and something inch expandable Bluetooth. This is my personal one. It runs around in my pocket in case I got to spitballs for an eternal distance. Yes, that's it. And this is for a 3-pack of these. $10 on a 3-pack, and you know they probably make good back scratchers as well. And you'd always have it with you. All right. 3 for 10. That is a buy now product. You're not going to get the one that I've been DNAing all over. You're going to get 3 nice shiny plastic ones. 3 for 10. It's 9:12. I'm ending in about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. 3 packs of the expandable Bluetooths. These are great for getting fires going from a distance. Instead of having to bend down and get your face right up there in the flames. What's up, Black Cat? Chad Will's in there. Thank you, Chad Will. Anybody else want a 3-pack of those? Anyone else want a 3-pack of those? It's a great day to be a dark sunny. Anybody else need a 3-pack? CC! Another one. Anyone? Anyone? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Y'all aren't going to make me say that name just yet. There's only 2 more of the 3-packs. You have a great night too, CC. Thank you. 2 more of the 3-packs. Oh, Bueller. Ah, you made me say it. Damn. Damn, Eddie. Damn. All right. All right. Let's see here. No one? All right, fine. Go to auction and load the single of this. All right, we're going to run a measly old single. Cheap hooligans. Single on the expandable Bluetooths. Bluetooth single, just $4. $4. Look, it's all shiny in the plastic. Everybody, you get a fire going with it. All right, I got you. I got your Bluetooth right here. Literally. All right, I cannot go out like that. Type in pen. P-E-N. Yeah. Go to the buy now. Roll down. There it is. Pin it. All right. Self-defense pins. Your choice. I got 2 left tonight. Silver or gold. If you want one, they're $3. Go ahead and grab it down. No, you're not. All right. $3. Winner or buyer's choice. Silver or gold are available tonight. Come on, let me get one more sale out of you. One more sale out of you. One more sale out of you tonight. $3. None? All right, it's a 2-pack. Ah, you got them both, Chad Will. Thank you. Ah, check it out, baby. I sold them both. Now, granted, after whatnot fees, probably didn't do so well, but I achieved my purpose. All right, thank you. Anybody else need anything tonight? Nothing? If nothing, gentlemen, pay attention to your minutes. All right, I'm out of here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Might be a whatnot thing. All right, y'all behave. Be nice to each other. The world is a screwed up place. All right. We can make it better by controlling this 3 feet. Try real hard. Come back and see me tomorrow night, and I'll talk more. All right. I'm Wise Man. That is Cinderella, also known as Baby Doll. We'll probably call her Baby Doll. All right. Y'all behave. I will see you. So I'm going to raid you out somebody.